guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task. DDT! There's Zayn, sent hard to the outside. Moves from the ring to the outside, getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, snap suplex. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Boom! Oh, slam! What impact!
Bang, drop kick.
Owens absolutely not backing down.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Punching their way out of that one.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. And a kick out before even one there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Anticipated that.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. And an elbow. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there. A table on the apron through the air and connects.
Strikes with another punch.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper approach. Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Snap eyes.
Good gravy. Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up? Following it up with the cover.
And a kick out at only one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Ooh!
Going down low, nasty uppercut. Ooh! Ooh!
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Broad breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere!
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch!
And the double super kick.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Yeet!
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Reaper. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria! Here is your winner, the Reaper.
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Reaper. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Reaper. And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Aka.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling. Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination, May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver, Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself, or if history will be made.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes
And her
Natalya.
opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a 3-time world record holder and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Tearing down the leg now.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The shot.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it.
Brutal club.
Oh, no. Now possible. Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. And an answer from her.
Flair moved at the right time.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. A handstand into a double knee drop. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Don't do it.
A slingshot cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Caught with a lariat.
She turns that attack away. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Uh-oh.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Taken down.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte
Makes
just
the cover.
end this?
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.